Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay. Streamcraft. Building. Oh no. What's happening? We're going to build a huge mountain tonight. The whole thing will be done. 100%. It's down just a little bit. Just down my ears a lot. Audio. Something like that. Okay. Sleep. Stone placing. We have some stone. We have some plans. It's time. On the beverage. On the beverage side of things, we have some hot tea. It's delicious. Spearmint. Non-caffeinated. Wait, I thought this was stone. Put it in here. Put it down. I need to find this stone. I also need a lot of scaffolding. So essentially, let me pop this back up so I know what I'm doing here. Essentially, we're building... Whoa. We're going to build... So really... The mountain slopes. The peak is actually behind me. Behind the build I'm currently doing is the peak, and then it just slopes straight down. I don't know how accurate I'm going to do that. I may just kind of wing it. I am definitely in need of scaffolding though. I have a feeling things are going to get crazy. Hope you are all having a wonderful evening or morning whenever you're watching this. I have no scaffolding. Oh my goodness. So the first... Okay. It's been a minute since I've built a mountain before. Oh, we have our stone back here. We still have our supplies here. Last stream, we did this. And I think this is going to go really quick after what we shelled out everything. We structured everything out. It's a little airy. It needs a little work. But it'll go quickly. This will be fine. We got to take down our birch sample. And we need to build this mountain. So what I want to do is 3 steps and then connect them. Let's go this one here. Ooh, we're going to need to take down some trees as well. We're going to be doing got this. It's worth it. shulkers are unrendering. So I think I'll do the 3 points. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. This might be a work in progress. I really need elytra. So something like that. Maybe we'll take this one down a wee bit. Next one I'll put over here. Sort of frame this whole place in. I do want another one over there too to connect this, so it'll be connected there. Slope to here, slope over there. Oh, I placed down the block below. Feather falling though. That's my MLG. Thank you. Hey, first time chatting in. What's up, dude? What's up? Feather falling is the way. So I think this next one is going to be like here. This is going to be probably the tallest one. That was the perfect joining time. Sadly, I'm building a giant, like this is going to be a natural looking cliff to frame in all these builds down here. And sadly, I do not have elytra at this moment. Kind of playing this realm out without elytra, so we're going to get better at clutching with the water bucket like a pro Minecraft. So I don't know how much I want to get into this mountain. I think I'm going to actually put it yeah, dude, whole cliff, man. We got this. The hardest part, if you really want to know, is the backside. Like, making the cliff is actually not that hard. It's the backside of the mountain. We got it on this one. Oh, let's go in the tree. I want my water bucket back though. Get it back. Give me the water back. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. So your name is Delano? The back part's the worst. Sorry if I messed your name up. I'm gonna go like here. That's the worst because you want it to look good on this side. So you're pumped, you make it really nice. And then you have to do something with the back. And that's where the dedication comes in. Building these cliffs are not as bad as it seems. It's actually kind of fun. Just don't look back there. Your friends come into your world and they're like, let me go back there. What's back there? Don't. There's nothing. Man, I don't want to chop all these trees down. Let me connect. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to connect this cliff with, hey, if you don't mind me asking, how did you just pop in because you were scrolling through Discovery? Cleaner, what's up, dude? Welcome. I always find it pretty fascinating when new people jump in, like why or how. Twitch is funny like that. So I think I'm gonna connect this one like this. Cleaner, I'm doing the cliff, man. I think I can do it smoothly like this. So here's how this happens. We built our outline. Now we connect them. to give it a full shape, like a shooting point. And then we dude, that's really funny, man. I appreciate that. Was a really honest answer. There's a guy I follow, a smaller streamer who is amazing. And his name is Feelin' Swank. I think he's actually even in my like description as like, go check him out. And he designed my border, like the moving border. I can't do stuff like that. It's so good. Did you already collect the 6 shulker boxes? I have 6 shulker boxes of stone. It's not going to be enough. I think it'll get me... I think 6 shulkers will get me... Because here's the thing that we didn't talk about, Cleaner. The math for the face of the cliff is probably right with 6, but then look at this backside. So I have to like dome it down. It's probably going to be more like 12, like double. We got this though, dude. What's 12 shulkers of stone? Come on. Nothing. Okay, so we have the outline there. Dude, I need elytra for this. Oh my. Oh my. You came in at the wrong time, dude. I hit all the clutch stuff every time. You came in and you're like, this guy's gonna just fail at everything. No, that's not true at all. I'm messing with you. I'm not that good at really anything. Just gonna make this taller. Man, so I think what we'll do is go start there now and peek our way to like right here. I want to make this any more taller than I need to. That was pretty smooth though. Honestly, that was pretty good. Let's look at the corner of that block. Hey, have you guys, I'm so pumped on the armor, the new armor that's coming out. I gotta bring a bed up there too. I'm gonna bring this bed so we don't have to keep doing that. What do you guys think about the new armor? The only thing is I know it would probably be impossible the scope of it's too big, but even if they buffed, the trimmings are so good, dude. But even if they buffed it a little, like they don't even have to do anything crazy. Just like if you got like the one from the Elder Guardians, if that just buffed your armor a little for like respiration or something, that would be super cool. Like a hidden buff. Doesn't even have to be a big deal. I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that, but I think that'd be super cool. Where were we? Gotta take this tree down. I can't wait to, I think the biggest thing is people are gonna sell, like if you're on a multiplayer server and you sell armor, you'll be able to have like your own clothing line, like your own armor line. I think that's gonna be sick. Okay. Okay, this is good. The whole armor thing reminds me of Tinker's Construct. Yes. I think that's, honestly, I've never done it, but I have heard of that. I think, I just think the devs just completely saved the game with it. The game has been missing something for people. Like, it has enough people, new players and young players, mobile players. It has enough of that, like beginner players. They have not done anything really crazy for people who play a lot. And I think like they just nailed it with that. It's a pretty good shape. I don't like that. We'll fix that. Doesn't actually apply. I know. Well, it doesn't yet. I mean, I didn't even know. Did you guys ever even hear that this was coming? I feel like they have some sneaky stuff coming. This was just the first snapshot. This is bad. Not gonna hit this angle right. This could be a flat section. Fine. Ooh, I don't want to get too much taller though. Okay, I voted for the sniffer. I like the sniffer because of the I like the hopefulness that it's gonna bring a ton of new decorative plants. I like to build like interiors and do like building is something that I probably enjoy the most. So I'm hoping that it'll be good. If it doesn't, that will. Oh, it's okay though. We can just do this. Okay, so building a cliff. If you guys have never built a cliff, this is what you do. You just go down and start building up like this. Then you kind of like bring it back like this. It's really hard to make it look natural, but you have to sort of like make it look rugged. Stone. Aubrey, welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like you've been in chat before. I think it was a surprise to everyone they didn't release it on Wednesday. I don't know when they're putting the sniffer in. They might even wait till like one of the last previews, honestly. Did you guys see the sniffer? Like someone like, I thought I saw that on YouTube where someone posted a video of it and it was like huge. It was like twice as big as any animal. I've never built a cliff or a mountain or anything in survival. It's addicting. Once you build one, it's over. So yeah, this is good. We started doing these a few years ago, and I say I'll never do another one, and then it's like you do one every single realm. The nose just going up with each sniff was so funny to me. The sniffer. All right, I swear every time also, when I build these, I get way different people in chat because I'm just doing this the entire time. It takes a definite special Minecraft observer to enjoy this kind of content. I feel like, Aubrey, the last time you were in here, I was building the statues, which was literally stone for like 5 hours straight. You were. I remember things. I know things. We were building the statues talking about Lord of the Rings. Okay, so we have Cleaner, you're pretty consistent. You're very consistent. My dude, Cleaner, you are here you're trying to become a moderator. That's what you're here for. You're on your moderator campaign. Gotta tell you, it's working. How does it look? We're almost done. So now Now what we'll do is add some depth, like, oh, no. This is what we do. I only read 100 pages that gave up, bro. Aubrey, come on. It's okay. Did you watch the movies though? I can't remember what our conversation was like. Did you watch the movies? Please, you have to watch the movies. I'm actually reading The Fellowship of the Ring right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit slow at first. It picks up though. It does get better. It does. You gotta hang with it. There's so much talk about like family and like lineages, and it is slow at first. I haven't read it in a while. I read like 100 pages. That's just a hard no. I like the honesty though, honestly. It's good. Also, you're here for the stone placing. You have a lot more patience than you think you do. Okay. Cleaner hook for moderator 2023. It is 2020. If I made t-shirts like that, but then if I made a t-shirt like that, you'd never be moderator. It would just be the running joke. What might have been. The moderator, what might have been. Oh, you haven't read them yet, and you don't want to watch it because you don't want to spoil. I will tell you, the movies are pretty different, but the main plot points are very similar, so it would be definitely a spoiler. See, I think you're conflicted. Give it a couple years. Let it settle in. Wait for a good season, a rainy vacation or something when you're just straight up need something, and then you might surprise yourself and read them. Last stream you said I was moderator in everything but the actual role. I'm even an admin on the Discord. Hey. We don't talk about that kind of stuff, man. That's shop talk, dude. We're having fun. You're only moderator in action because you know more than I do about everything. Everything computers. I've been looking for a book because I lost the one I was reading. Good book. Man, there's some good ones out there right now. I honestly haven't read like a new popular book in a very long time. I mostly stick to the classics. But I could... Delano says, you couldn't pay me to read an entire book. Let me guess. You like TikTok and YouTube shorts. Yeah, but you're here watching a super long, boring stream, man. Come on. You got an attention span, dude. It's just, it hasn't been harnessed yet. It's like your attention span is like, it's unknown. It's unknown at the moment. By the way, if you do like YouTube shorts, I make a lot of YouTube shorts. You should check them out. Shameless plug. If your attention span is really that bad, I've got something for you. Yo. Whoa, this got dangerous. Where am I? Oh, it's this way. It's like walking out into the woods. Ooh, audiobook. That's... Aubrey, you should try the audiobook of Lord of the Rings. That would be sick. If you ever did a long road trip, or you like wearing AirPods all day. Why did I run all the way back here? We brought the bed. We did bring the bed. Oh, I got zomberts everywhere. I have some short books that you could read. Delano, you could read short books. Books that just like are 100 miles an hour. Like every page is gripping. Okay, so we have to connect the bottoms, which is getting a little gnarly here. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Now the cave's going to be hollow. You guys all know that though. Last time read a book, I was in high school, and it was The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That's a good one. I think I've read that. I honestly do a lot more audiobooks than I do regular books now as well. Just for like driving, like boring driving times. Okay, we're there. We gotta go this way. Aubrey, what kind of books? The one thing I don't remember is any like questions I might have asked like this before, but what I think you were saying I don't remember. What kind of books do you like to read? I might be able to suggest something. Just read an actual book. Just honestly, you guys want to be scared driving around when you're on the highway or just driving around and you're not driving? Just look at what people are doing while they're driving. It's crazy. People are just like watching full episodes of YouTube content driving around. It is scary out there. Don't really know. Just pick up a book. Look at the back if it's good. So you don't really even care if it's, you just read anything. Ooh, I gotta go back this way. This is a weird stream conversation, but I like it. I love books. I feel like if movie theaters are dying, how can books even be? Is anybody reading anything anymore? What do you guys think about going to the movies? Does anyone go to the movies anymore? It takes me triple the amount of time to get through a movie. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're in a weird spot right now. Movies are even out of stone. All the stone. Okay, you know what we gotta do? Let's do this. Let's replace this with our junk. That way we can take more of the stone. All the stone. Why do... I guess I don't need that. Yeah, movies, man. I don't know. I love movies, but I don't know if I'm going to the movies anymore. Stream movies from my TV. I don't either. I don't go to the theater either. I haven't been to the movie theater since I was like 10. Dude, old movies are dead. Man. I think it's because TVs are so good now. You can get a nice TV for cheap. And it's free. You just sit there. Instead of $10 a ticket, it's $10 a month to stream like every movie that exists. But the popcorn though. Aubrey, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. That my issue, like less than being any of that, is that I wouldn't even go to the movies. There's nothing that good right now. Like I went to the Marvel movies. I like the Marvel movies like up to Endgame, and then it just got weird. I streamed Avatar the other night and made my own popcorn and everything. That sounds amazing. That's what I mean, the home entertainment. Wait, are you talking about Avatar, the Blue People? I have never watched either Avatar movie, the new one or even the original. That's an interesting fact. I'm like the only person on the earth. I'm making fun of Aubrey for not reading one of the longest novel series in the earth. And I haven't even watched Avatar, which is like an epic movie. Everybody in America has seen it. I think I'm gonna make this more of a cliff. So as we do this, we will make it like a cliff like this. So it's extra steep. So our natural, the natural curve of this stuff would be good. I'm watching through Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated right now. The Blue People one. Yeah, the Blue People. I've actually watched some of Avatar: The Last Airbender, a few episodes of that, but I've never watched The Blue People. Gotta do it. I love watching movies though at home and like you're saying, getting the popcorn going, having some friends over, doing it right. Sometimes my family, my wife and my kids will like do it right. Get all the popcorn. We each have like old movie buckets from like the old days, and we'll break those out. That's good. Okay. Ooh, see? Look at this. We're cooking. Look, we're almost done. Definitely getting this done tonight. All right, before we get too involved with going up, we're gonna connect this too, because otherwise it'll get overwhelming. Do you guys like to watch primarily Minecraft on stream, or do you watch other games? If you watch the games, what do you like to watch? I kind of watch everything, honestly. Yeah, wow, we're pretty much done. Okay, just so you know, in case you guys just came in, this is what I'm going for. So I built like, well, it's not done, but I built like this bridge. I built the left side here, and I built the right side starting that, and then this mountain with the waterfall. It's called Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Cleaner, you're watching other Outer Wilds? Do you wait, Cleaner, do you watch other new people play Outer Wilds besides me? And if you do, how do they do? Am I really bad comparatively? Be honest. Not that you wouldn't be honest with me. Usually find a person I watch everything. Like, dude, that's exactly what I do. Most of the people I watch don't even play Minecraft. They just play random stuff. It's all about the person. That's why streaming is so good. I think streaming is something that's just the coolest form of entertainment. Let's see. Guess I've been doing it for a couple years. Some are better than you, some are worse. I'd say you're fairly average. Spoken like a true moderator. I like what you just said. Brutally honest. Cleaner. I'm gonna get you a... Why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna get you a moderator t-shirt. Guys, I'm fairly average. Let's go. That explains pretty much every video game. Actually, the funniest thing, you all can make fun of me because it's totally fine. The only game I think I'm actually good at is Warzone or Call of Duty, like just any Call of Duty game. And I'm probably not even fairly average at Warzone. I'm probably like below average, but I feel like I'm good. And then I just get melted by like an 8-year-old kid. But inside though, I feel like I could take on the world. That's usually at least with me, that pride is a really bad sign. If I'm like, I got this, it's like the natural way of me being like pretty bad at something. But when I'm like, I'm okay, I could be way better, that's a sign of like, actually, no, you're pretty good. You put the time in. I'm so trash at any shooting game. Yeah, I think I am probably too. They take so much time, like, to get good at. They just take like, because it's not just shooting. It's not just like movement and shooting. You have to know the maps. You have to know the guns. You have to know the throwables, like the other. It's just so much. It's not just shooting anymore. Although, I don't know if any of you have ever played 007, like the original OG first-person shooter. I heard that they're releasing that. And there's going to be like lobbies, multiplayer. I may be streaming that if that's true. That sounds super cool. Super old school, terrible graphics, but like just the core of it is just like shoot this direction. You know the person's there. It's so good. Played Overwatch for years. Never got out of silver, and I was usually stuck in bronze. Overwatch isn't that more of a... I've never played Overwatch. That's not even first person though, is it? Is it a third person? That was actually... That's a pretty good jump right there. Let's see. I want to get these two plain. We're cooking, y'all. We're cooking. I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to start moving that up. Eee. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I was thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of something different. Team first-person shooter game. It's kind of like Apex-ish, but more like skills or something, or more like the people have more. Apex is the game that I'm the worst at. Let's see. to get all of this to be pretty flat, and then we'll step back and see how we're doing. The nice thing is, what Aubrey was watching before and what I did before was statues. That is not this. This is mindless. I can just chat with you guys, have a good stream. As long as I'm mixing blocks up like that, like as long as I'm changing the depth, it looks good. It's gonna look fine. Only looks bad when you keep doing a ton of flat layers, like this, like just flat, 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 flat. It looks really like sterile. You have to keep mixing blocks. People, I know. To be honest, I think the first-person shooter games are, people are good at them because you play them like forever as a kid, and then you keep playing them, you progress with the games, you learn the mechanics. There's a lot of weird like skill that it's like muscle memory. So to build that muscle memory is like hundreds of hours of gameplay. So it's really hard to just like jump into one. Where Minecraft or games like this, or just role-playing games or other games, like the learning curve is so much more gracious. The speed is kind of like, it's not as important. I don't know. No, you're totally right. I can't. It's fun and all, but I couldn't dedicate that kind of time. And then, so then that's why people either love them or hate them, right? Like you dedicate the time, so anything you invest in, you care about, right? So you dedicate the time, so you play them. You want to be good. But then, yeah, it's to do it right. It's too much time. That's why I just play for fun. Like I'll stream shooters like once a month, just because I really do like them. But we're done. I think it's gonna look good. Swank, dude, I was bragging on you. Dude, earlier I was bragging on you, man. Yeah. Dude, Swank, thanks for making this my border, dude. Oh. I appreciate you, man. Swank was playing a game last night. Yeah, I was bragging on your border, dude. Your computer savvy. Swank was playing a game last night called like, what is that game called? It's something like, can you park this or something? Or it's basically you just drive a little car and try to park. Oh, it's so cool. It was so addicting. It was addicting even just to watch. I would definitely play that. Do you want to see one questions for my homework? Not. I mean, how can I say this nicely without saying it terribly mean? I definitely do not want to see your upper level college math homework right now, dude. Please. You will derail my thought process of all of this. I have a college degree in mathematics. Just to tell you something about myself. We're just sharing stuff now. We're just doing that. You suck at parking. Dude, yes. That game was sick, man. That, I have never heard of that. I definitely would play that game. I feel like, Swank, you got so much better at that game. Even just last night. Like, even from like the beginning of the stream to the end, the progression of the skill on that game was so fast. definitely watched your YouTube shorts too. They're looking good, man. Glad you're making those, dude. YouTube shorts are the way. It's lower division. It's a lower division class. Randomly saw it on Game Pass and got hooked. Even in my adult age, I cannot do division, multiplication, or fractions. It is a hard thing. Math is something that is... Dude, you get left behind. Remember, there was a thing called... Well, actually, none of you may not remember this, but there's something called No Child Left Behind. You get left behind in math. Like, there's no way to say it in a nicer way. If you don't keep up with math, you're done. And there's not really a good way to fix it. Like when I was a teacher or like going through college for math, the way you fix people at math is like you have to start at the beginning. You have to be like, dude, what's a negative number? Like, I know you're a senior, but like we need to go there. We need to go all the way back to the beginning. Like, because it's not happening otherwise. Really fascinating. It all like completely builds on itself. It's hard to do shorts with that game because you only have that minute to squeeze in a bunch of driving. Unless you did a short per track. Dude, that car crash shorts. So, okay, Swank, the best one, the short you had with the most views is the one where you like epically failed a couple times and were laughing and stuff. That was super engaging, man. That's exactly what I would do. I would do just like a bunch of outtakes with like big reactions and stuff because they're so funny. You had one last night that was literally like last night you were playing and I was just about going to sleep and you crashed epically and I busted out laughing. It was so funny. Like I think it was when the hammer came down and like bam and like knocked you way off into the ocean. That was amazing. I want to get too straight here. Basically, Cleaner, please don't talk about math. In fact, Cleaner, you should probably be doing your math homework right now. It sounds like you just want an excuse for us to like help you with your math homework. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. We're trying to relax. We're trying to relax and play some Stone, man. This music is Stone placing music. I'm doing it right now. I was gonna send a question. I already did. Did you say you're American? Yeah. Wait. Delano, where are you from? I missed that. If you said where you're from, I missed it, dude. I'm American. I'm West Coast America, so it's 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Yeah, what time is it, y'all? Where you guys live? I missed some things here, sorry. Put in more crashes. Swank, you know what you gotta do. You know what you have to do. If I was you, I would do every other short, like epic crash. Just all the outtakes. They're so good. Oh, you're Australian, dude. It's like... Aubrey, maybe I'll catch you on another stream. Have a wonderful evening. It was really good to see you and chat again. Dude, you're Australian. Don't be bragging about the next day, man. I know you're living in the future. I know what's going on. All the Australians come in and talk about how they're seeing things in the future. It's the next day. The worst thing that's ever happened. This is a true story. My friend was living in Australia when the new Star Wars, I don't remember which one. One of the new Star Wars movies came out. And I went to go watch it opening night here. Like the earliest time you could possibly watch it. And he texted me right when it was about to start. And he's like, oh yeah, I saw that already. I saw it yesterday. I was like, dude, it's an American movie. Get out of here. How did you? It's like, it was yesterday. Sorry, man. It's Australia, dude. It's already happened. Catch up. Made me so mad. Yes. When we all went to the big group, I was so mad. I'm like, do not tell me anything that happens. $3 p.m. Ooh, I don't want to get this too flat. I feel like I keep making this section really flat. Sometimes you gotta just place the stone though. Oh, I gotta move it out. Actually, we keep doing the same thing and that's not gonna work. We gotta actually move out this way. Gotta vary it up a little bit. This will kind of look like a recess in the wall. Come on. I'm so, yeah, so anyways, back to the 1.20. I'm really pumped on the update. I think it's going to give us a ton of new stuff. It's going to create, there's going to be more too. They're going to release more stuff. There's going to be some more surprises. I think the devs have had time to think about it. They haven't been so overwhelmed with like this huge, daunting update that they can barely make. I love they didn't release any, I just love the way they did it. They got rid of the whole huge marketing campaign where they promise us a million things. It's too much pressure. Employees don't work well like that. Employees don't work well when you're like, you promise the world to people and then you just look at your employees and like, okay, now get that done. Like humans are meant to be creative and do it like on their own time, not in a lazy way, but like in a like natural, like creative way. I saw this thing on, who said it? Somebody on YouTube posted just a comment in his community tab, and he said, sleep and creativity are the two things that if you try to force them, they don't happen. Like you have to kind of just like let them happen. I love that. So I have high hopes for this update. Oh, I need more stone. More stone. Swank, the guy that came into your stream last night, dude, who is that? I didn't get a chance to look at any of his streams or anything, but I just clicked quickly. He just does like just chatting role play stuff. It was wild, man. That was such a wild thing. I want to leave some of these trees. Ooh, it's looking good. It's looking pretty natural. We can clean up some stuff. The section's getting a little too repetitive. Okay, yeah. good. But seriously though, Cleaner, need help with your math, like I'll help you. Just not right now. Hmm. Oh yeah, he mostly does Jack Sparrow cosplay and some others. Really nice guy. A couple people that are usually in my streams are part of his community and they hang out sometimes. Dude, what? That is wild. Just Jack Sparrow, like, cosplay on stream. That actually kind of sounds really interesting. We're going this way. That was really fun though. When he came in, everything changed. That I was laughing really hard during that. I'm out of the flow right now. I'm out of the flow. Place more stone. What time is it? It's only been an hour. So it's been an hour. Okay, let's do math. This is like books and math stream. It's all about literature and mathematics. Let's see. So it's been 1 hour. That. Hold up. Okay, 1 hour. That's like a... I would say that's a fifth, maybe a fourth. So it's 4 hours-ish. 4 hours on the face. Who knows how many hours on the back? Probably like 5 on the back. Then terraform with dirt. Probably 2. 8. So this is going to be about 10 hours. Ooh, that's a lot. Rarely plays games. Still blows my mind they ever found my stream, let alone have stuck around and shown all that support. I'm here for your lunch money. Tomojo, welcome in, welcome in. Wait, how do you have a little like mute? Do you guys see that or is it just me? You have like a mute symbol next to you. I'm not very good at Twitch, so I don't know what that means. Listen, man, I got plenty of stone. I don't need to pay you for anything, dude. Get out of here, man. Also, Cleaner's been really pushing for moderator status. To be honest, I think I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you decide if Cleaner gets in as moderator. They don't want to hear you talk? Wait, what? Wait, you guys, tell me for real. Tell me what that means. What does... I haven't paid for these beauties? I haven't paid you yet? Oh, dude. These little beauties? Come on, man. We can talk about it. I thought it was more like a layaway thing or like a... All right, I will pay you. You're totally right, though. I need to do that. I need to do that. straight to business, man. Ultimately, though, yeah, Cleaner, I want you to decide if we should let Cleaner be... Tomojo decides if Cleaner is a moderator or not. Just means I don't have audio. Wait. I've never seen that before. So, like, if somebody mutes your stream, then in chat, they're... Or is it just because he's a mod? Please, somebody teach me Twitch. Teach me the ways. Swank, the odds of that. So those people just came in, found your stream, and just support you. That's so crazy, dude. Changing music. Getting... Yes, this is one of my... This is the Stone Placing track album. Man, I gotta pay you, dude. I'm good for the money, man. I am. I'm good for the money. I have the money. Get your money, man. Dude, I've never seen the mute button ever before in Twitch like that. That's like so insulting. People just come into your stream and they're just like, no. Mm-mm. Now, I know you're talking, but I'm not gonna listen. And then you know that? It's so weird. Now I'm trying to think if I've muted people. Swank, we gotta set up a time too, just to play Fortnite or something. And just chat. Get on a voice call and chat. That would be really, really good, dude. For sure. Sometimes I'm watching a stream for gameplay. Tomojo, though, it has to be because you're a mod, though. I've never in my life seen a mute button next to someone in chat. Or maybe it's an update or something. This is a thing you have to turn on? Oh. Wait, so you did that? Oh my goodness. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. I just thought the odds of that happening were so low. Like, I didn't realize that. Good to know. That's good to know. Edit chat identity. Wait, is that how Swank always has the yellow name? I need to do that. I need to click on my name and switch it up. I think I'm always blue. Do you guys have any plans this weekend? It's Thursday. Week's almost over. Got your weekend coming up. It's almost February. Okay, I think we start curling it. Do not look up. Do not look up when you're doing this. I have to remind myself of that. That was demoralizing. That like crushed my soul. I was feeling really good about this whole thing until I looked up. Okay, let's flatten this out a little bit. Man, I should really be texturing this as well as I'm going, but I can't do that. I have to get the blocks down. I know this is so stupid. This is a really like very inefficient way to do it for mega big builds. I should be doing it all in one swoop, but I know that. I don't care. I have to just get the blocks down. I will texture it where it needs to be textured. Met those people a couple months ago. Been super supportive ever since. Just community really giving people. Always makes me wonder why me. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. It's so cool, dude. Whoa. Dude, Ms. B. Ms. B. Yeah, every time that I am in your stream, they gift me subs every time. Like, I haven't ever had to sub to your stream just because of them. It's amazing. I can't not be, I have to be subbed to your stream now. I need the emojis. I need the, like, the little sword, dude. What? They do it, dude. That's so cool. Okay, it's flattening, it's flattening. I really love generosity is such a great man, it just, generosity is one of those things that you don't have to explain to anyone. Like, it's universally known as just quality that people admire, and just affects people so quickly. Like, it's just so good. The Raven guy will get a ton of gifted subs in his streams. He just gives it back to everyone else. Oh, dude. That's so cool. Does he make, oh, welcome back, Cleaner. Just missed that. Does he make YouTube content and everything, or is it just streams? I just clicked on his name really quick to see. He had a pretty big following, dude. Holy moly. On Twitch, at least. Ooh, stop looking up. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, all my torches. Watch out for the torches. Okay, we're flattening, we're flattening, we're flattening. This is really good. We're almost like flat. Ooh. This is gonna look really good. All good things come to those who wait, but also those who just persevere and just do epic stuff. Like, it's either epic or it's not. This is gonna be epic. It's humongous. Just the scale of it is intimidating. So much way would rather do this on stream with you guys. It makes it like 1,000 times better. or I would be doing an audiobook. 100%. He's not really active. Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. He has a huge following. Okay. Dude, he needs to get on the YouTube game, man. Holy moly. I have a feeling this, when the monetization rolls over for YouTube Shorts this February, it's going to bring a lot of people just like him over. Because just like the math, just like the money is going to be hard not to. It's like, unless TikTok responds with something like equally epic, it's going to be a huge shift, which is going to really change the landscape of YouTube. Yeah, they have millions. They can have millions of subscribers. Like, it's peanuts. Like, the thing about it, though, the scary thing is, I was listening to a guy the other day about it. The ad revenue has to go. The ad revenue is a certain amount in YouTube. And so once they open shorts to have ads rolled in them, that money has to get, people have to take, companies have to take their ad revenue and like either split it or add more, which who's going to do that? So they're probably going to split it. And that means weird stuff for YouTube. Long form stuff. It means weird stuff for, like, you know, if 10,000. Yes. Did you see that? It was Captain Sparkles. You sent me the armor video. I've never, ever, I have literally never watched one video of that guy. Nothing. Not even a video. And you sent me the armor video cleaner. That's what it was. And then the very next video I watched was his take on ad revenue. It was fascinating. It was like the first person I've heard talk about the landscape of YouTube when the monetization of shorts comes out. It's going to change. Like, I was like, oh man, this is so revealing. There's so many iconic videos. I've definitely heard of him before. I've never seen anything. That dude has like 11 million subscribers. That is the daunting part of YouTube that I can't think about very much, is the fact that it has 11 million subscribers, is epically known, has a humongous following, and I've never watched one video of his. That is daunting to think about. Like, the odds of anyone watching a video of yours is so insane. I can't even think about it. Everyone always loved. Let's talk about the current state of YouTube videos. Yeah, that was brilliant. He had a lot of really intelligent and thoughtful things to say that, like, I had no arguments against. They were well thought out. Requirements for YouTube partner. Eligibility is tough. Remember when they had monetization for everyone, but then it switched? Yeah. Okay, the real secret in it all is, like, people make, like, if you are business savvy, you can make like more money off of other outlets than even the AdSense revenue, than the partner revenue. So like there's ways to make money in you with your content as long as you have an audience, like, and you could make like more than even AdSense. I mean, you definitely would want AdSense, but I think it's a myth to think that you have to be partner to make money. I think it's true that you have to be partner to make good money. I mean, because your audience has to be there. You're not going to make money any other way unless you have an actual audience. But yeah, so sponsors is one of them. But like, dude, rolling out affiliate links and just linking back sales, like commission sales in your description. A lot of creators make more than they make so much money on that. Like it's scary. It definitely has to fit in your, you know, whatever you're doing. Like if there's not a lot of things we can sell with Minecraft or like video games, but if you're doing like tech, or if you're doing, I'm trying to think, like say you're a chef or something and you're doing cooking videos, you're selling your pots and pans or your favorite whatever spatulas. Think about it, like you get a high performing video, then you're getting a kickback on everybody that buys the stuff they see in your video. So that, but then the big money maker is like classes. Like if you were to do again, gaming, this is why gaming kind of stinks. Dude, here, okay, nervous to start trying that. I missed this. It's because he's been on a platform for over a decade or so, so he's gained an understanding of how these changes are going to affect. Yeah. I missed that. Sorry, Cleaner. Dude, I think the thing about the being a sellout or any of that swag is the fact that who's reading your description anyways. Like if they're reading your description, they want to know. And so it's almost the same mentality as asking people to subscribe to your channel. It's like maybe a couple people will think it's annoying, but like so many other people would be like, oh, it's a good idea, I'll actually do that. So it's like it's worth the risk of being, you know, you don't even have to be in their face about it. You just, if you like something, you put the link to it in your video. I haven't done this yet, but I'm just thinking future stuff. I definitely want to pivot in YouTube to more like tech or just review of like streaming and stuff, and even photography or videography stuff. So I can see myself doing that. Like, here's gear that I really work well and really like to use. I've seen a lot of it on Instagram. Yeah, okay. That's because on Instagram there's no money either. Okay, think about it like this. That's the only way they make money. That's why they do it there. That's literally like how they make their money. So yeah, it is. Again, dude, they're making, yeah, that's coming. I'm telling you though, that's going to come to an end. Like, they have to make a move because people are going to be like, why wouldn't I just go make these same exact shorts on YouTube and make so much money? It's like doubling their salary. TikTok has to respond to that. I don't know why I fell all the way down here. That seemed like a... Yeah, futuristic stuff. I think you need an audience either way. Obviously, I mean, you have to have somebody to... But I guess actually, so it's sort of like... Actually, so it's the reverse of everything we've just said. The truth of it all is, in order to have to make money without, so to speak, without a partner program, or like say you just didn't make any money on AdSense, you're just like, no, you still need a huge following. So the point being, you'll be a partner either way. But the bigger point of it is just to remember, like, if or when that day comes, to not neglect the other revenue sources, because they're, to be honest, if they're done right, AdSense is like a third of what most of the big channels make. I don't know if that's true for everybody, but that's like from what I've researched. So to neglect that side of things is like cutting your paycheck. Just to make money off AdSense is not a good idea. MrBeast did a comparison between YouTube, TikTok, showed all the earnings from each. Oh my, I can only imagine. I gotta start curving this back the other way. This is my last row of this little indent we're making here. Not like this flow I'm in right now either. Yeah, totally. They can change it too. They can totally change it. And to be honest, so much of it depends upon the state of the economy as well. Like, what are companies paying YouTube to run their ads? Like, that directly trickles down to you. It's not necessarily just the set amount. So it's like so many factors go into that. Cleaner, I noticed that once I told Tomojo that he gets to decide if you're moderator or not, he ghosted, you're gone. He doesn't want that responsibility, or he knows the answer, doesn't want to say it. I need Tomojo to make, if you are going to become a moderator, I need him to do it because I don't even know how to do it. He would have to coach me through it. I'm going to give you guys, Tomojo and Cleaner, I'm going to give you guys just full reins to my channel, just my actual login and stuff. You guys just do it. Just do whatever needs to be done. I don't even know what I'm doing at all. Recently, they started making the rules more restrictive for AdSense, and it applies to all old videos. So you're guaranteed to lose AdSense in some old videos over time. Yeah, pretty much like the big one was just like if you use adult language in the first 15 seconds, I think. A friend of mine called. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think that that new rule is it was not well received, but I don't know. I appreciate it. I honestly don't get... I get that the platform is very open and free, but it just... And a lot of people are entertainment based, so I get why they like use that kind of language. I understand that it probably is important for their brand and all of that, but I don't know, man. If you're an adult that's like successful, I just don't see that language being in the professional setting, like unless it's very specifically that kind of content. And if it's that kind of content, I don't know. I don't think that should be in the main platform of what it is. It's probably not a popular opinion, but because they're saying like, well, there's already YouTube for kids, so just send. We should be able to do whatever we want. The kids should go there and feel safe. But the reality is, it's not just kids that don't want to hear that. Like, it's like professional adults that don't need to be. I literally don't watch videos like that. I don't need that in my life. Like, whatever point you were going to make, you could have just made it like more intelligently than using language. So either be like a mature content channel, entertainment channel, which is fine, but that needs its own place. Like, that's my opinion. Hey, Delano, thank you, dude. Whoa. Australian, thanks for the follow. I hope to see you again, man. Dude, you're Australian. That's so cool. And you just jumped in chat and we're awesome. I wish you the best, my dude. I think people's main reason for not liking the reasons to make more kid-friendly. Despite the fact that you already have to market for kids. I don't know. I get it. Forget the kids, man. I still stand on my point. Like, here's the reality. Like that kind of language doesn't fit well in like a professional setting. So like YouTube is just trying to make it professional. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Swank. It's not like, I get it too. Like, I understand people, I don't know. It's really hard not to be like super split on this, or like, I feel for the people who have made videos and are getting their AdSense taken away. But to our earlier point, that's the whole idea of like getting a variety of revenue streams. Like, you don't want to be pigeonholed into Google's, like, Google owns that. So I mean, that's on them. If that's their only revenue stream and Google yanks it, well, that's not good business on their behalf. So anyways, don't want to belabor that. It's the same thing with the Minecraft chat thing. Like, it's like people are just being nasty in chat, and with like literal children in chat, and they're like, yeah, what's wrong with that? I think it's fine. And you're just like, that it's not. Stop. Like, I don't know. It'd be hard to be a company, a huge company trying to make these big. I mean, I think if people had children of their own, they would, no matter where they stood on the issue, I think they'd see it with a different light. Don't look up. Stop looking up. This is crazy. Holy moly. What did we get ourselves into? What did we get ourselves into, you guys? This is crazy. I think there's a big difference between the YouTube thing and the Minecraft chat thing because one tries to moderate privately owned servers while the other is moderating its own platform. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, but the issue is it's still their game, like in game. Like clearly they're not that private if they can still have access to your chat and ban you from the service. So it can't be as private as we're led to believe. I still think they have to protect themselves. Oh man, we're way in here. Ooh, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. It's a full-time job trying to shield my kid from bad guys. That's what I'm saying, dude. Holy. I feel like Minecraft and YouTubers trying to give dads a lending hand. They're like, let me help you guys out for a little bit. Like, thank you. Appreciate you. My tea's almost done. Not gonna lie, this is a big project. This is large. Didn't have access to the chat until 1.19 and only send a small amount of chat around the report. Plus you can go around the reporting by using a mod that doesn't sign your chat messages with the system they implemented. Well, there you go. I mean, that seems like that took care of itself then. The people who want to like cuss each other out and be vulgar can do so in their own, the comfy of their own homes. But I think, I don't know. I think if Minecraft can control it, it's their game. Like as a parent, let's just say it like this. It's irrelevant to me whether my kid's in a public server or a private server. Like I don't want someone else, a stranger on the internet, like saying ridiculously horrifying things to them. Like someone needs to be responsible for that. Like, and if it's on Microsoft or if it's on Mojang's platform, then as a parent, that's who you would blame for that. So I see their point as much as people hate it. And to counter it, to just think about this as a counter of it, it's like, what if you just don't say ridiculously vulgar or demeaning or like violent things? And people are just like, I could never comprehend that. It's my right as an American to do that. And I want to do that all the time. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe don't do that. Just a thought. Like, then we wouldn't even have to have this conversation. Like, somehow that is the funniest argument. People just get so mad when you suggest that. You're like, well, I mean, really though, just maybe don't. I don't know. I wouldn't have any issues. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get banned from the game anytime soon. It kind of goes back to the YouTube thing. Yeah, honestly, servers and mods and like just computer people in general that can go around it, it kind of fixes itself because like kids probably aren't doing that, which is really why that rule exists. And I bet you that if you were to like narrow down who the biggest culprits are, it's probably kids that are like the ones that are like saying the absolute worst things. It's not really a valid argument since it's being controlled by a private company on their own private platform, which is allowed. The government isn't saying you can't say it, which would be bad. I'm not sure if I follow you there, but I think I understand what you're saying. All I know is that even saying you wish that rule didn't exist or you don't agree with it is just saying, like, my question is just why? Like, it's irrelevant to me. Like, I'm thankful as a parent that the rule's there. Like, I'm certainly not gonna like cause a huge issue about it. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. So my whole thing, YouTube and this, is like family friendly. Like, I'm not going to take it to any of those levels on purpose. And people would say, oh, you're going to lose the people who want you to just like be talking about all this stuff or like vulgar or adult language. You're going to lose that crowd. And it's like, I'm okay with that. Like, if I lose an audience because of that, I'm fine with that, because I think that that's bogus. Like, I think people aren't like that. I think people will watch content whether it has that stuff in it or not. And it's crazy to think that you have to have that stuff in your content to get an audience. So I'm totally fine with it. I honestly think most adults prefer that, like, to not have it. That's a whole other issue, Swag. Oh man. Oh boy. That's true. That was my upbringing as well. Yeah. It's a whole other yeah. I have this talk with a lot of teenagers because I work with teenagers a lot, and the issue boils down to the fact I always land with this because it sort of hits. It doesn't really hit very hard, but it does hit a little. It's just like when you go into Wendy's to apply for your first job, are you going to use that language? And they're always like, no, I would never do that. And I'm just like, that's why. Like, okay, that's awesome. Why do you feel that way? And they're just like, it's not like professional. It's not the setting to do it in. I'm like, okay, so why do you have two different settings in your life? Like, there shouldn't be. You should have one setting for your life. Like, it should just be you, your character, and people will like judge you accordingly to your character. And that character, like, is as good as it is. Like, there shouldn't be any setting different. And that goes for everybody. Like, people, I don't know. I stand by that. I just think just be the same person, whether it's around your buddies, around your mom or dad, around your boss, in a Minecraft chat, or on YouTube. Like, you should be who you are. Like, that is the literal definition of integrity. you're not double-minded. You're not. Ah, I had a hole. Did you guys see that? I want to fix that hole. It's already bothering me. It's there. I'm getting sick of this stuff. I'm getting sick of this stone already. Ooh. We're not even close. Who's saying that? It's you. Ah, yeah. Look away, look away. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm almost out of time. Dude, we're cooking. Come on. Oh my, it is going to look amazing. It's hard because there was, as a high schooler and college student, his language that wasn't good. It was only when I got married that made the decision not to follow that lifestyle anymore. It is, yeah, like I said, even though logically I think a lot of the teens that I work with get it, I don't ever expect them to really change. It needs to be an internal, it needs to be intrinsic. It needs to be inside your psyche to be like, I can't do this anymore. It's so funny. It's like anything. It's like most people use that language for the exact reason, like kids try smoking, or I guess people vape now. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Dude, it's so little. Yeah, most of them use it just to fit in, and then but the issue is it becomes a habit, and then like eventually you're gonna be at work and use that language, and your boss is gonna rip you a new one or fire you. Like, he's not gonna be cool with that, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's still like what you're surrounded by daily. That's exactly it. So like eventually, if you surround yourself with good, the bad just starts to taste bad anyways. Like, you're just like, I couldn't even see myself saying that. Holy moly. This fox, you guys. What? It's so little. Oh. I have nothing to feed you. Here. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't know that. You can't eat that carrot. Stalling. Sometimes you just need a bit of water in the shoes. Wait, were you cussing a lot? And then when I put water in your shoes, you never cussed again? Cleaner, I'm just messing with you. Oh man, that's funny though. It is a similar thing. It's like the maturity. It is a maturity thing. I don't want to go there because it's very insulting for people who do really use that language a lot. Like, and it's very, comes off very judgmental, but it is very much there's a certain, I don't know. I don't want to even go there actually with this conversation, because people come from different backgrounds and they're raised that way. Like Swank said earlier, it's like I was raised that way. Like, all I ever knew, every other word was bad. Like, that's how I was raised my entire life. So like, yes, that's how I spoke. And it wasn't, I didn't know that was even like bad. I thought that was normal. But yeah, so I don't want to judge anybody that has a issue or has struggles with that, because you don't know where their background is. And people need to figure that stuff out, you know, on their own. And what the hope is, you do surround yourself with good people who just don't use that kind of language, and that's it. Oh heavens, this is a lot of stone placing. I'm fading, y'all. This is a Thursday night. I'm low on I haven't had a lot of coffee. Do you guys drink coffee? Where are you at with the caffeine intake? What are you doing these days, cleaner? College people tend to like the caffeine. Black or nothing. Solid. That is a healthy motto. I'm with you on that one. I don't think, if I was to guess, cleaner, you do not drink any coffee. Maybe you drink like... Cleaner, if I was to guess, you drink like water. I can't even fathom what you consume for a beverage. I drink it, but not often, because I've been actively avoiding a caffeine addiction for years. Bless your heart, cleaner. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Whenever I picture you drinking a beverage, cleaner, like I'm trying to envision you in your dorm room right now, and I just picture like a cup from the cafeteria or like your dining hall with just plain, like warm, cold water, just like regular water. I cannot physically picture you drinking anything else. Milk, soda, coffee, nothing. And I respect that. I need that. Speaking of which, check this out, you guys. A little bit of watermelon bubbly. It's pretty good. That's all our kid wants is ice water. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, dude. I don't like carbonation, so that rules out a lot of beverages. Dude. America loves the carb. Dude, the CO2 industry must be popping in America. Like, whoever's slinging CO2 must be rich. Think about that, you guys. Everything has bubbles. Oh my. I don't really even like ice. I just put enough in to bring it below room temperature. I instantly have a headache thinking about you thinking about drinking water. I picture you in the dining hall thinking to yourself, I'm super thirsty, but this has got to go well. I am not about to have ice water or carbonated water. I did it last week. I'll never do it again. Absolutely disgusting. When's the last time you guys have ever just drank a nice big tall glass of milk? Just plain, regular, whole milk, 2%, just milk, white milk. For me, it's probably like 10 years ago, maybe longer, maybe like 15 years ago. another hole. Oh my goodness, I think this is giving me a migraine. I'm not cut out for mega builds. This is not enough stone. Probably a year or two ago. It was weird. I'll randomly have cravings for it. Yeah, especially if I eat like cookies or something. I'm like, I could do the milk right now, or a brownie. Oh man. I don't work out enough to drink glasses of milk. My workout regimen is lacking right now. I think me avoiding milk is the only thing keeping me from gaining an obscene amount of weight. Okay, we're winding this down. I'm only gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna bring the music down. I gotta wind this down a little bit. Ooh. You gotta finish the wall tonight. That's crazy, dude. I'm in the middle of editing this YouTube video right now, so my like free time is spent doing that. So this was an act of love streaming tonight. I should have been finishing that video, but I wanted to do this instead. That being said, if I stayed up till like I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I could do that. This music. Hey Swank, I have to ask you this. You're always playing Nintendo music. How does the copyright work with that? Do you get your VODs muted, or I've wanted to ask you that for months. I can't listen to this right now. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is my favorite. Bet you if you went through my VODs, I listen to this like every single stream. The bubbly is running out. Cleaner, I don't think I got it in me, man. Maybe this weekend though, if I could get time, I could do a longer stream and do it. I really want to do Outer Wilds though. If I get to stream again this week, it'll... Whoa! This was an odd turn of events. Yeah. I can't do it, man. I budgeted myself 2 hours tonight. This is it. To stick on the plan, man. I got half of it done though. I said about 4 hours. I bet you'd be like another hour. It's gonna look so good. I'm gonna move the waterfall to right there. Boom. A big old waterfall straight down. Boosh right there. Whoosh, straight through. All the way down. This is gonna look ridiculous. I believe that is it though. I'm done. Stream done. You guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking with me, Swank and Cleaner and any lurkers. Appreciate all y'all. And hey, we got a new follower tonight. That was sweet. That dude was cool. That guy from Australia, he was really nice. Started this. It was a grind. It's gonna be a grind. Had good conversation. I appreciate all of y'all. Swank, we gotta play some just Fortnite, dude. You and me, voice call, Fortnite, or stream together, either way. And Cleaner, get your homework done. Gold, dude. Okay, if we're doing GoldenEye, we're streaming that. I would watch that right now if that was a thing. I definitely want to do Phasmo too, and I think we could get 4 people to stream that. But yeah, dude, we need to hit like a Discord. We need like a Discord group that's just like collab. I don't know. It's all new to me. I don't really know how to do it. You just got to do it. Anyways. Oh, wait. This is Gandalf. Building Rivendell. Yes, we need a collab stream lobby, like a invite only. Where we could do voice calls and just like chat it all out. Gandalf saying goodbye. Y'all are amazing. Catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys. See ya.